Hey Taurus Collective, what's up, Bull Gang? Happy Tuesday. Let's pull some cards and see what you need to hear today. 3 cards for you. You have hospitalized. Patient, diagnosis, treatment, medications, recovery, surgery, symptoms, emergency, and health. It kind of came out like sideways in reverse. Somebody could be in the hospital though. Somebody could also work in a hospital. But let's see what this is. Or maybe somebody's not feeling well. Doesn't have to be you. Could be somebody around you. Oh, we got envy. Oh, Lord. Jealousy, resentment, bitterness, covet, rivalry, insecurity, spite, and competition. It could be somebody that's jealous of you. What's that saying, y'all? Jealousy is a sickness. Get well soon. That's kind of what I hear. So you have 2 more. You have negative influences, toxic advice, manipulative whispers, negative persuasion, hidden agendas, poisonous words, subtle control, undermining confidence, harmful guidance, peer pressure, clouded judgment, and backhanded support. And then you have high vibration. I feel like this is you because y'all been pulling the sun a lot. Well, we have. It says radiant energy, positive aura, empowered mindset, light filled, compassionate heart, mindful awareness, inspiring soul, and pure intentions. So I feel like that's you because, like I said, the sun has been coming out for the Taurus Collective a lot. But you just have to watch someone around you. You might have like a frenemy. This could be a frenemy. It could also be a person in somebody else's ear that you're connected to that's giving them bad advice, trying to cause some issues between the 2 of you. What's the overall energy here? We got new beginnings. It says a new job or career, moving to a new place, starting school or learning something new, a new home, new car, new lifestyle or habit. Where am I? Pursuing a passion, a financial reset, and spiritual awakening or journey. I love that. So that's your overall energy. And that's the reason why you're in a high vibrational energy. Somebody else is not, though. Don't know who it is, but we'll see. Who's jealous? Who's this? Who's envious? Got the green-eyed monster. You got the 4 of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn person. This is a person who holds grudges. Wow, my phone just went off. Confirmation. This is a person who holds grudges. This card is a 4-year cycle, so that could be significant. It says don't hold on too tightly, but remember savings are more important too. This could also be somebody who's broke. The 4 of Pentacles can sometimes represent penny pinching or money being tight. While it is also financial stability, security, long-term planning, but the 4 of Pentacles is definitely like a person who's holding on to a person, holding on to money, holding on to a grudge. Who is this person? Maybe they're broke though. You got the Hierophant in reverse. This is somebody that you're not equally yoked with. This person is cut from a different cloth. This is a Taurus for some of you. Wow. Okay, so this might be a person who is very immoral, unethical, maybe especially when it comes to money. I don't know if this person is jealous of your financial security and stability, but they very well could be. And this may be somebody right in your community, but they're not as supportive as you think. Because what does it say here? Harmful guidance. And that's exactly what the Hierophant is in reverse. Because this is a card of guidance. But when it's in reverse, it's somebody that's giving bad advice, misleading someone. So like I said, there could be somebody in another person's ear giving them bad advice. Interesting. Now, the Hierophant could also be non-conformity. So maybe this is somebody who can't control you, who wants to dominate and control you. This is possessiveness and controlling. So that could be what it is. There could be a person here who can't control you. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. That's the counterpart to the Hierophant. Some of you intuitively know that somebody's not right, but maybe you haven't cut them off yet. What's going on here? Yeah, it could be somebody in your friend circle, the 3 of Cups. Like I said, like a fake friend. Or somebody sees you winning, like you're in your winning season. Or, you know, Taurus, if you don't already feel you are, you're about to be in your winning season. You have to watch out for somebody around you that acts like they're your friend, acts like they're part of your soul tribe, but they're really not. And I don't feel like this is romantic. It feels like a friend. It feels like somebody that is a friend. And if not, this is three's company when it's in the upright, but it could also be three's a crowd. It all depends. It's coming out with some pretty negative cards. So this could be a third party, like I said, in your person's ear if it is a relationship. The Hierophant in reverse would be like a non-committal energy. Somebody who doesn't want to commit. It could be that they're listening to the wrong friend or bad advice from someone. Just bad guidance. Harmful guidance, like it says. Let's see. Now you got the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, so it's like there's some kind of roadblock. Somebody could have, I don't know, did you get a new car? Because this says new car, so forth and so on. You see the new car here and the Chariot in reverse. I don't know if this is somebody around you. They could be jealous of a new vehicle you bought. People get jealous over all kind of stuff, y'all. That's Cancer energy. Something could have happened in Cancer season between you and this person. But it could also be somebody could have had a car accident here. Not saying it's you, but it could be somebody around you. It could be you too as well. But this hospitalized card here and then the Chariot. Some of y'all could be getting a big payday. I also see somebody maybe thinking about quitting some kind of membership or some kind of group or whatever kind of alliance that you have to someone. It feels like you might feel like it could be a friendship here, maybe with the Cancer. This is Cancer Mercury energy. Yeah, it could be something where you feel like it's a friendship that's not going anywhere or some kind of relationship, even a casual dating thing. That could be what it is too. Y'all let me know, like, have you ever dated someone who was jealous of you? I hear people say that all the time. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like that. That's weird. That's a weird thing, but people do it. Like, people marry people and they're jealous of their spouse. It's kind of hard to believe and strange, right? But it happens. I feel like I need more. The Two of Swords in reverse. Libra Moon. What is the Two of Swords in reverse? It can be like a lose-lose situation. The Death card. Yeah, it feels like you might be thinking about cutting somebody off. Somebody need to watch the way that they treat other people, though. And again, I don't feel like this is you. There's a Scorpio here for some of you. It feels like there's somebody here that needs to make some drastic changes. Some of you are on the fence about cutting a person off. It could be a lover. It doesn't have to be a friend. It could be anybody. But it feels like somebody's kind of on their last leg with you. Maybe the relationship is like, you know, bedridden. It ain't really a person here. But it feels like some of you are looking at a friendship or relationship of some kind and reevaluating whether you want this person or this energy around you, because who would want this around them? So it's almost giving like something's got to give. That's what I'm hearing. Like something's got to give, and you know that. Some of you could also be feeling like you're outgrowing like a spiritual community or maybe a spiritual belief here. Wow, the High Priestess is at the bottom again. Definitely trust your intuition. She keeps showing up at the bottom of the deck. So don't ignore instincts that you have about somebody, because you just would be surprised. I also want to say, look, for those of you who may be casually dating, be very careful with the Chariot in reverse, the Three of Cups, the Hierophant in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and this hospitalized with envy. All of these cards are kind of giving me that there may be somebody here that might be sick. So I would be careful, like protect yourself. The Four of Pentacles can be a message to protect yourself. Someone's name could be Jocelyn. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying protect yourself against like somebody here who might be a bit flighty, like a casual dating thing. Somebody might be sick. Yeah, dating. Okay, what is this? It might be somebody really romantic and charming. If this is about a lover, why did I say that? Because I don't know where that came from. Well, I do know where it came from, but what is the message behind that? Like, what's going on with this person who might be sick? Because they may have gotten a diagnosis. The Empress. Well, you are the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Is somebody on bed rest? Somebody pregnant on bed rest? Let's see. Somebody baby mama? Yeah, this is like telling you to have, you know, to read the fine print here. Both of these cards are pregnancy, though. Both of these cards are you. So this is May 11th through the 20th. Taurus, Saturn energy. And then we have Taurus and Libra here. Venusian energy with the Empress. This is a patient card. This card talks about Thinking about the long term, y'all. Now, as the Empress, you are someone who's very high value. You're a class act. You are the queen of all queens. And this is another card that I kind of see as like a friends with benefits situation, because sometimes it can represent a person that is interested in you, you're interested in them, but you may be ready to jump in and they're like, let's take it slow. You see how this person is waiting, thinking. The sevens are inactive. They're not moving. They're waiting. All of them. They're usually waiting, thinking, contemplating. So like a reflection card. Again, good things come to those who wait is the message of this card. And it does tell you to read the fine print. It is about having second thoughts about something. Now, again, you are the Empress, so I don't feel like this is about you. I feel like this is about the other person right here, the Seven of Pentacles. So, again, if you have a person who's kind of flighty with you, understand they don't have to have a physical health concern, but maybe it's mental. What is their issue? Let me get another deck. Could just be, I don't know, are they moving slow? Or are they still trying to heal from something? Could be emotional. The card also says recovery. So let's see. What's going on with this person, Spirit? That feels like they might be up to no good. Something don't feel right. Justice card, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. This is the issue right here. Yeah, and this is telling you to protect yourself for sure. The Page of Swords is reading the fine print yet again. Attention to detail. Much like the the Knight of Pentacles. Something is telling you to move slowly here. Be very calculated. Be very strategic. This is like looking over your shoulder, but somebody could be being sneaky here. You know what you have to watch out for? And I talked about this the other day. There's a person that wants to talk to you. A strong air sign is showing up here. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this person, their interest in you when they reach out may be to apologize. It feels like they want to have some kind of honest conversation with you, but there's something behind it. They have an agenda. They could be watching you, spying on you. Both of these are spies. But it's like you have to use the spirit of discernment here. You have to be like more head over heart with this person. And it could be, like I said, it's coming like a thief in the night. It's kind of what I get sometimes when I get the Seven of Swords. It feels like somebody wants to talk. This is a fake friend too, though. So to go back to the original story, somebody could definitely be jealous here. You know, it feels like things are in balance for you, Taurus. I don't think you have anything to worry about, except a person that you already know. I don't have to tell you this. You already know. This person that you have some like second thoughts about. Don't ignore that. Please. All right. Let's see. What's going on with the negative influence here? And the King of Swords is advice. It's in the upright, though, so that's usually sound advice. It's someone who is very level-headed, stable in the way that they think. But that could be representing you as the logic here. You might be the one with the logical approach. Somebody else is a little shysty. Somebody's scheming. This is a trickster spirit. Or monitoring spirit. Like I said, with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords, is definitely giving somebody's watching you. What's going on with the negative influence? The Strength card, that is an influence. What is going on here? You see how she has control over this lion? Leo energy. It's like somebody got a stronghold on someone. What is this? The Eight of Cups. Somebody's trying to stop somebody from walking away. 8-8. Maybe August 8th is significant. It's 3 days from now. Something could be happening over the next 3 days. It's like somebody's trying to stop somebody from advancing, growing, walking away. It says peer pressure. I feel like this is a third party. I don't think this is you or a person you're connected to. I feel like it's a person connected to a person you're connected to, if that makes any sense. This person is not a positive influence, although the Strength card is a positive influence. It's falling under negative influence. Now, it could be that you are the positive influence, the Strength card, and this person is walking away listening to the negative influence. I don't know why. Could be their family. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's going on here? Somebody could be monitoring your relationship, a friendship, or any kind of relationship in your life. This person who could be envious. Also, watch watch for somebody giving you bad advice. Maybe telling you to walk away from somebody. You don't know, you always got to check that. You always got to watch for people who they're not happy, so they try to, you know, act like they're giving you good advice, but they just want you to be miserable with them. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy, April 20th through April 30th. It says, what support do I need to get back on my feet? Now, this is a person who doesn't like to ask for advice. And I always say, I think we are guilty of that a lot of times, you know, not advice, but we don't like to ask for help. We like to figure things out by ourselves. It says, staying in lack mentality can manifest unwanted desires, so change is necessary. This is a victim mentality. I wonder if there's somebody here who's easily influenced or something. Who is this person in your energy? Could be a 5-year relationship or age difference. Yeah, the Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy. It's like somebody's trying to cause like mass destruction between you and another person. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a you know, love situation, a romantic love situation. It does not have to be that. This could be something going on in the workplace, a friendship, a family, a relationship. So y'all have to tell me who this is, because I don't know. The two majors here are the Strength card and the Tower, though. So whomever this person is, they have a lot of influence. If the Strength card is indeed them and not you. This is the Empress, Divine Feminine energy. It's not technically the Empress, but it's, when you study the card, it's Divine Feminine energy, which is the Empress. And she represents a nurturer. She represents someone compassionate, caring. This is soft power. And that's why I'm saying this could be you. This could be that you are a positive influence over someone, but they're listening to the wrong person, not listening to you. And because they're not listening to you, they're creating this tower moment for themselves. It's like somebody's not taking the right advice. They're taking the wrong advice here. What's high vibration? Let's look at your positive energy, because you're, oh, look at this. You got some good news coming maybe over the next week. The aces are good news. And this card is 1 week. It says, what new ideas or perspectives are presenting themselves to me? Clarity, new ideas, mental power, truth, and breakthroughs. Yeah, this is definitely a breakthrough. It's an aha moment, some kind of epiphany, getting clarity about something. It says, with this cord, cut through confusion and gain clarity. What is this? Something is about to become clear to you. This card can represent surgery, though. So I don't know. We got surgery over here. Maybe some of y'all are getting like a mommy makeover, or maybe you recently did. You got the 5 of Wands. It says, how can I rise above the competition and succeed? Did we talk about this last week, or was that Leo? I can't remember. Who is around you? Somebody's in a competition with you, Taurus. That's crazy. And the thing is, it's like a person that really admires you. They really admire you, but they secretly envy you because they see something in you that they don't possess. And I feel like you pour into this person. I feel like your high vibrational energy, like you've extended to them. You try to rub some of that off on them. But what is going on with this person? Leo, Saturn. Leo, Jupiter, the King of Wands. This is you, leading by example, high vibrational energy, Leo energy. That heart, you have heart. You have courage. You have confidence. You have an alpha personality, or some aspect of your life you shine and you lead by example, and you have like this ability to, I don't know if you're a trendsetter when it comes to the way you dress, what you do professionally. Like I said, it could be something very ego driven, not on your end, but like the way the person is seeing you from the outside in. It could be the way you dress. It could be your car. It could be your money that you made. This is also unexpected money. So you could be getting some unexpected money if you've been waiting for that. King of Wands is enterprising. He's a boss. Like I said, entrepreneur, leader, very passionate, confident. It says, how can you use your vision and leadership skills to achieve your goals? This is like a pioneering spirit, a visionary. You have some kind of idea, and this is you taking action on it, bold moves. You are either doing this now, recently did it, or about to make a really bold move. And there's something about you beating the competition, but there's also something about a person around you that really admires you, but they're confused by their admiration. Maybe this is the person who watches you. Some of y'all got a pay raise or something coming. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And maybe this plays out more over the next year or so, like within the next year, you'll start to see an increase in your pay, because that is a 1-year card. And even the sun, which this is giving me the sun all day, is a 1-year cycle as well, because it is connected to our birthday, solar return. Okay, what is going on here with the King of Wands? The Knight of Cups. Remember what I said a little while ago? I said, have you ever had somebody that you were dating or in a relationship with that was jealous of you? Some of y'all, that's what this might be. Oh, look what you got at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. You got the Fool, the Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. If you don't take a leap of faith here, I swear to God, you got good luck energy here. You could be saying 1111. Some of you do have a new home. You're purchasing something or stabilizing in some kind of way. The wheel is spinning in your favor. This is a positive turning point. You know, I feel like, I think I said this yesterday, but it could have been to another sign. I mean, the day before. This is the seasons changing. Sometimes I see it like that. And so I can't remember if it was Taurus. Forgive me if it wasn't, but I talked about to somebody the other day, when the seasons change, like when we go into the fall, I feel like something big is happening for you. For some of y'all, this could be a big move, but this is beginner's luck, and this is luck as well. And these cards tell you to take some kind of risk, take a gamble, be spontaneous. And you got a new beginning. The Fool is a new beginning. It says when you least expect it. This is expect the unexpected. Bookends here regarding something stabilizing in your life. Wow. New job or career, moving to a new place, starting school or learning something new, a new home, new car, new lifestyle or habit, pursuing a passion, a financial reset, spiritual awakening, or a journey. I see all of that in these cards. That's beautiful. So your overall energy is really, really good. It's really good. But hopefully you all are not dealing with like a person that you're dating that actually, I don't know, is jealous of you. But this could also be a new relationship coming towards you. I don't know why we get the Knight of Cups so much. Like a younger water sign always shows up. And I say younger just because I see us as the Empress, and the Knight is younger than the Empress, right? So some of you are dating a younger water sign or a younger person that's trying to romance you. Some of you could also be getting asked out on a date over the next week. There could also be this feeling of like a person choosing you. Like somebody that actually is very passionate about you, because this is a person who sees a future with you. And they are serious about you. They're passionate about you. And I like him, y'all. See, this is the beautiful thing about the King of Wands, especially coming out with the Knight of Cups. If this is a person, fire sign or water sign here, or just someone very passionate, chivalrous, romantic, charming, this is a person here who treats you like royalty. And Taurus needs that. Like, this is the kind of person who likes to wine and dine you, both of these people. He's a little more stable than a Knight, but, you know, as it goes, the Knight of Cups is not bad. It's just that it could be somebody who is still trying to figure their emotions out, whatever. And so maybe some of you are in the in-between with someone like that, and you're like, do they want a future? I feel like this Five of Wands and this Ace of Swords is telling me this person is actually very drawn to you. The Sun talks about a magnetic attraction, somebody being in love with you, feeling a gravitational pull. So you may be getting communication or conversation from someone, clear communication, adult conversation about the fact that they've cut their other options for you. Because sometimes this could be outside influences, competition. I feel like this is like somebody seeing you as the clear decision for them. This could also be in the workplace though, so don't make it all about love, because it doesn't have to be. There could also be somebody here who's recognizing that you have a knack for influencing other people, and this could be some kind of work situation where someone wants to collaborate with you. Look at this. Yeah, some of you, it could, look at this confirmation, and then look what's at the bottom of the deck. This card here is the people fighting to win. It says, how can you rise above the competition and succeed? Well, guess what? When the Six of Wands comes out after the Five of Wands, this is you getting the victory. This card is victory and success over the competition. You're the winner. Everybody's cheering you on. So that's Leo Jupiter energy as well. If some of you are doing something in the spotlight, online, social media, this looks good for you, because you got the Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Eight of Pentacles. I definitely see like a networking opportunity or somebody wanting to collaborate with you. And this card means that, you know, cooperation, collaboration over competition. The World is the internet. Could also be travel. Could be work travel showing up here. Some of y'all are about to get some kind of contract, big contract or something like that. This is usually training for a new job or mastering a craft. It could also be self-employment and being self-made and building your business from the ground up, but you are really committed to it. And it feels like it could be something online. Let me see anything else I need to see for you. I want to give you all an update on my soul searching journey. So I went and I looked at my analytics. No, I'm going to save this till the end. I'll tell y'all at the end. Let's stick with the reading. Let's see. What else do you need to know? You got the Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. You got the Five of Swords. See, this is like somebody intentionally trying to undermine or feeling very weak. Maybe somebody feels defeated. Both of these cards can represent defeat. This is a weak leader. Can also represent abuse of power, though. And then the Five of Swords can be somebody trying to throw their weight around, antagonize, intimidate, bully. And like I said, I feel like this is some kind of third party. It could be an Aries person. But some of you, it could even be your ex or something here. But I feel like this person is getting worn out. They're feeling overwhelmed. Libra, Jupiter here. And we have Aquarius, Venus. Somebody needs some therapy. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They get worn out. What did I just say? Somebody feels like your love life is bothering them. And I feel like it's a happy love life. I feel like if you are in love or falling in love, because it feels like dating somebody, you got to watch for a person intentionally trying to undermine. It could be a person that's in love with you or in love with your person if it's not you. But this is the wounded warrior. And I get that there's somebody here, like I said before, when people go through their stuff and they got their scars, this is relationship PTSD. Kind of what I said before. And they see you being courted and, you know, dated properly. Or some of you, this person is coming into your life because these cards are coming towards you. And the cards that are coming towards you are connected to days. Like they are in the very near future. So if you're single, there's somebody showing up here who wants to date you. This is the fastest direction of all the directions, okay? Some people see them different ways, but that's how I view my cards. As the summer months, when you're facing this way, it's the summer months, and we are still in the summer. Okay, we got the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. And we got the Page of Cups here. Somebody's emotionally immature. They're going to get some bad news. I'm telling you, they need to chill out. Whoever this person is, this is definitely mean-spirited, jealous. Could be somebody that suffers from addictions. Could be a person who likes to cry victim. A Virgo, possibly. Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio who could be younger. And not the same as this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A different person. The Page of Cups in reverse can be a bully, too. Someone very image conscious. But weak at the same time, which is weird. Yeah. But, you know, this could be bad news. I feel like somebody could be getting bad news here. Whomever this person is. You know, the Hermit card can also represent somebody trying to oppress you in a relationship, y'all. It could represent a person isolating you from your family, your friends, stuff like that. So maybe some of you have survived someone like that. Or this is whoever this person is whispering in this person's ear. This person here feels like this person here. And look how they're spying. Like I said, opening the laptop. This card represents covert energy, doing research, digging for dirt possibly. You got new love or new inspiration with the High Priestess. Definitely listen to your intuition. These are intuition. So again, I feel like you already know. I just started here and watched them. Ones that's close to you, and make sure they do what they supposed to do, because you know they be thinking about something you never personal. Nowadays it's the way. I think that's the firm. Foxy Brown, AZ, Nas. Yeah, Three of Swords. Watch the ones close to you. Here you are as the King of Wands again. You have some kind of victory, but you do have to watch for someone around you. Unfortunately, I can't tell you exactly who it is, but you already know anyway, because the High Priestess keeps coming out, which means that you have an inkling. You have a clue. All right, y'all. So that's going to be that for the reading. But I wanted to share with you all. I've been like doing a lot of soul searching. You know, talking to my loved ones and just like, okay, what is it that I need to do here? Because like I really, what I shared with you all the other day, I really feel that way. I still feel that way. But I went back and looked at my analytics. This is what I was saying. And I was just doing some research over the last couple of months. You know, for a good little while, my channel was doing fine. It was growing. Slowly but surely, it was growing. And what happened was I started trying to incorporate all of the signs again. And I've noticed over the last year and some change, whenever I do that, my channel starts to get suppressed on YouTube. And it's because of the fact it's a numbers game. If you post a video and you're usually reaching an audience of, let's say, 1,000 people or 2,000 people, and then you post another video and that video only gets 50 views, YouTube sees that as a lack of interest in your channel. They don't differentiate, oh, this is a Leo reading, this is a Gemini reading. They don't know that. They're just looking at the numbers. And so because I've been like, okay, I'm spotting a trend here. I've seen it before, but I was like, okay, I didn't want to give up on the other signs because I started this channel for everybody. But, you know, when something's not working, it's insanity to keep doing it, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe what I need to do is just not do those other signs. If Taurus, Leo, and Cancer are my base, that's my base. Even though I want to read for everyone, if they're not watching, they're not gravitating to the channel, and they're hurting my channel, I just got to kind of chalk it up. So the next change that I'm going to implement, one of the changes that I'm going to implement, is to stop doing the other signs. I just kind of have to. I don't want to, but I have to. I want to read for everyone because I feel like that's fair, but I can't, you know. And I feel like I've been fair, you know, recently, doing all of the signs as much as I could, and it's just too hit or miss. So I'm going to focus on my core audience, and maybe as time goes by, if I get a demand from people of other signs to read for them and it's high enough, I'll test the waters again. Probably not, but but maybe. So I wanted to give you all that update. I'm still not going to probably post as much as I have been posting. I just kind of want to, yeah. You know, luckily for me, I have this kind of freedom where I don't have to stress myself about this. I know some people may, you know, be 100% dependent on this. I'm not. And so, thank God, it gives me some wiggle room, some flexibility to kind of play around. Yeah. So I hope that made sense. I will see y'all next time. Peace.